Welcome to Grand Prix, your go-to channel for the fastest updates in Formula One. We've got 3 hot stories for you, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay ahead of the pack. Let's get started. Hey friends, the world of Formula One is buzzing with activity, with news breaking every minute. So, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated on everything happening on and off the track. Now, the big news comes from the Mercedes camp. The team has officially announced that Lewis Hamilton will no longer be driving for them. In his place, they've promoted the young star Andrea Kimi Antonelli, who will join George Russell as the team's dynamic duo. Mercedes is entering this final year of the ground effect regulations with hopes of resolving the issues that have plagued their car in recent seasons. Interestingly, Mercedes has also revealed a major change in their usual preparation strategy. Unlike previous years, the team will not conduct a shakedown, a traditional filming day at Silverstone ahead of pre-season testing. This session is typically used to unveil the car to the world and check if everything is in working order. Instead, Mercedes plans to reveal the car's livery during a Formula One event in mid-February and will only take the new W16 to the track on February 25th, one day before pre-season testing begins. The team has chosen Bahrain's secure circuit as the venue for these first laps. This decision seems to reflect confidence in their new car design, as they're skipping early checks to streamline costs and logistics. By conducting their first tests and filming directly in Bahrain, where pre-season testing is scheduled, Mercedes is optimizing their resources and showing faith in their development process for the 2025 season. This approach is an intriguing departure from their usual meticulousness, and it raises questions about how ready the W16 is to tackle the competition. The team's decision to forego a shakedown could mean they are confident in their engineering solutions or possibly aiming to conceal key design elements until the last moment. The spotlight now turns to Antonelli, the young prodigy taking the reins alongside Russell. Expectations are high for the 2025 season, not just for the car but for the new driver pairing as well. Antonelli, a rising star, has impressed in junior categories and is seen as one of the brightest talents of his generation. His partnership with Russell is expected to inject fresh energy into Mercedes as they aim to reclaim their dominance in Formula One. So, mark your calendars for February 25th to see Mercedes W16 on the track for the first time. Will this new approach pay off? And can the Antonelli-Russell duo deliver the results Mercedes needs to close out this regulation era on a high note? What do you think? Are you excited about the new car and lineup for 2025? Or are you skeptical about Mercedes' chances in this final year of the ground effect regulations? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. The 2025 Formula One season marks a significant turning point for Mercedes, as the team moves forward without their iconic driver, Lewis Hamilton. The 7-time world champion has made the bold decision to join Ferrari, aiming to conclude his extraordinary career with the legendary Italian outfit. Following Hamilton's departure, Mercedes explored several options for his replacement, including talks with Max Verstappen. Ultimately, they chose to promote 18-year-old Andrea Kimi Antonelli from their driver academy, a decision that underscores their confidence in the young talent as a cornerstone for the team's future. Antonelli, already hailed by team principal Toto Wolff as a future world champion, faces immense expectations despite his youth. Recognizing his limited experience, Mercedes has implemented an extensive and carefully designed preparation program to ensure Antonelli's readiness for the challenges of Formula One. This program began in 2024 and continues into 2025, providing the rookie with invaluable testing opportunities in older Mercedes cars, as per F1 regulations requiring the use of vehicles over 2 years old. Throughout 2024, Antonelli participated in intensive tests at top circuits, including Austria, Imola, Silverstone, and Barcelona. These sessions allowed him to familiarize himself with high-performance F1 machinery while gradually building confidence. Additionally, Mercedes offered Antonelli limited track time in the 2024 car during free practice 1 sessions at Monza and Mexico, along with the post-season testing session in Abu Dhabi. These experiences have provided him with critical exposure to the demands of modern Formula One racing. The team's commitment to Antonelli's development extended into early 2025, with a highlight being his test in the legendary Mercedes W11 at the Jerez circuit in Spain. The W11, widely regarded as one of the most dominant cars in F1 history, secured Lewis Hamilton's title in 2020. Antonelli completed numerous laps over 2 days, gaining first-hand experience with one of Mercedes' most iconic creations. With over 9,000 kilometers driven in Formula One cars to date, Antonelli is now considered the most experienced rookie ever to debut in the sport, according to Automotor Unisport. For comparison, one of last season's standout rookies, Franco Colapinto, replaced Logan Sargent at Williams near the end of the 2024 campaign. Before his debut, Colapinto had completed just one free practice session, managing only 24 laps and 141 kilometers in an F1 car. Despite these limitations, he quickly adapted and delivered strong performances for a team with a less competitive car. Antonelli, in contrast, enters his debut season with significantly more preparation, positioning him for a smoother transition into Formula One. However, Toto Wolff has been clear in tempering expectations for the young driver. The team principal has emphasized that 2025 will be a year of learning for Antonelli. While his extensive preparation provides a strong foundation, his age and inexperience mean he is likely to encounter challenges and make mistakes. Wolff sees this as a natural part of the process, with the team already focusing on the 2026 season. Mercedes aims to return to title contention with a competitive car and a driver pairing capable of challenging at the front. The promotion of Antonelli also reflects Mercedes' long-term strategy, demonstrating their commitment to nurturing young talent. The team believes that his development in 2025 will lay the groundwork for future success. Although immediate victories and pole positions may not be on the horizon, Antonelli's potential is undeniable, and his debut season is poised to be a critical stepping stone in his career. So, what are your thoughts on Andrea Kimi Antonelli's prospects? Could he become one of the breakout stars of the 2025 season, or should we manage our expectations for his rookie year? Share your thoughts in the comments below. This week, reports emerged suggesting that Aston Martin is seriously pursuing Max Verstappen for the upcoming Formula One seasons. According to various sources, some team members have already informed Aston Martin sponsors that Verstappen's signing is becoming a reality. The Dutch driver is rumored to have accepted an offer of a staggering €1 billion to leave Red Bull and join his potential new team. The initial report came from the Daily Mail, which cited Aston Martin's commercial and marketing director, Jeff Versloysluk, as the source behind the backstage discussions. Allegedly, Luck has been sharing this information discreetly, fueling speculation about Verstappen's potential move. Further validating these claims, Motorsport also reported that Aston Martin is indeed in talks with Verstappen, receiving confirmations from reliable team sources. While the transition would be monumental, the reports suggest that both parties are genuinely interested in the deal. However, Motorsport did not confirm whether a contract has already been signed or if negotiations are still ongoing. A team spokesperson was quoted saying that both Lawrence Stroll, the Aston Martin team owner, and Max Verstappen are focused on winning the championship and believe that joining forces could provide their best chance at achieving this goal in the coming seasons. This potential move would represent a seismic shift in Formula One, as Verstappen has been synonymous with Red Bull's dominance in recent years. Aston Martin's growing ambition, coupled with its impressive recent performances, makes the prospect of this partnership intriguing. It's no secret that Lawrence Stroll is determined to elevate Aston Martin to championship contention, and signing Verstappen could be a critical step in that direction. For Verstappen, this deal could offer both financial and competitive incentives. The €1 billion figure being discussed underlines Aston Martin's commitment to securing his services. Additionally, joining forces with Aston Martin could provide a fresh challenge for Verstappen, as well as an opportunity to solidify his legacy with a team looking to break into the sports elite. Speculation aside, the implications of this move would extend beyond just Verstappen and Aston Martin. A departure from Red Bull would leave a significant void in their lineup, prompting questions about how the team would adapt to losing its star driver. Meanwhile, Aston Martin would gain not only one of the best drivers on the grid, but also a wave of attention and increased credibility in its quest for championship success. As negotiations seem to be progressing, all eyes are now on how this story unfolds. Could Verstappen really leave Red Bull for Aston Martin in the near future? While no official confirmation has been made, the growing number of credible sources and insider claims make it increasingly likely. What do you think? Would Verstappen leaving Red Bull for Aston Martin be the right move? Share your thoughts in the comments below.